Yo. What it do, what it is. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka say your name up on this pod. Might not with you tomorrow. Man, welcome to another episode of Hold Up in Another Thing presented by Mixed Vibes Media. Man, y'all should know the vibes by now. Man, back with the greatest rappers crew. We're gonna try to we gonna keep pushing through, get this done. Cause I know Red about to go to school. He ain't gonna have time for us folks. But that being said, what up, Red?
How you doing? What it do?
Another day. Man, the president of Caucasian Relations. What up, Joe?
What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing today?
And last but certainly not least, hey man, Mr. Break Glass himself. What up, with?
What's going on, man? See that delay right there. You had to break the glass, and then I came through.
Somebody needs to add a sound effect there.
We got to get the sound effect.
Dude, I'm saying. It's like
Hey,
Stone Cold, you know what I'm saying? The shattering.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
right.
just want to, before we get into too much, I just want to thank Will because this was this past week, episode from the Mixed Vibes podcast. You know, you can get that available. Get that wherever you get your podcast, Apple, Spotify, Pandora. They fuck with us over there. But I text Will saying, "Hey, can you come through? You feel like you got time to do a pod? Yeah, I got you." Came in, killed the pod. So I just want to give Will his praise. Jersey also said thank you. I just want to tell you that before we get too far into this.
Man, I appreciate both of y'all. And whenever y'all have me on, that's this old adage that they used to have. I
Uh,
believe I said that right.
yeah,
Um, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So I tend to stay ready for just about anything. So as long as you call me, I'll be there.
yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna talk about, like I said, we're gonna talk about features. We're gonna get into the features game. But before we get into the features game, a certain rapper who we had discussed a lot because he had a beef with Kendrick, Drake, he dropped some music. He's been, dropping it on his fake Instagram account. Then eventually it gets loaded to the DSPs. Um, I just let's. I want to first just talk about his rollout. Do y'all agree, or do y'all like or dislike him keep coming? And I'm gonna start off with Joe because you don't want to say his name. So Joe,
Man, I'm just gonna say this, okay? As surprising as it may sound to you, dude, I love the idea of Drake doing these things where he's dropping them on these like fake Instagram accounts, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, by now, I don't think we should even call it a fake one if we all know it's him.
this is true.
But, still the idea that, and that's something I've always, whether or not I really like him per se, I don't really get along. I don't get his music as much as I think other people do. But I respect the idea that this dude, he goes about shit in such a different way sometimes. Like he hops on these rappers that, you really don't know of yet. Like he got on Versace before Migos really blew up. He got on that guy, now is it Four Bats?
Yep.
Yeah, he got on that shit. Oh God, Block Boy, is that the dude's name?
Yes, it
I feel
is.
like he, I feel like he fell off after that song, but still, he gets on these songs with these guys, whether they're big artists or not. And I respect that. And then the way he goes about just like releasing these songs, on these random accounts and stuff, it's like, I think that's dope as hell. I really do.
I do too. I personally think, but I'm a Drake fan. You never gonna get Drake hate out of me. Uh, Red, what you think about the fake Instagram accounts, or do you think he should do the rollout differently?
And nah, he tries different stuff. I mean, I agree with what Joe said. He goes back, he gets new people, get current people. Think what I really like about this is you know, with this beef shit, you got a whole bunch of people going after him and stuff. I like how he stuck with the people that he rocking with at the current time. You know what I'm saying? Got Young Thug, got 21 Savage. I rock with that. Uh and it's good to hear Thug. He might be locked up, but shit, I've been wanting new Thug music for man, free Young Thug, you know, King Slime. But nah, for real, I like it.
That poor dude, man. They are fucking him so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
What's the name? YSL Woody came out and straight up said he threw him under the bus just so he could get some time off.
Yeah, see, that's some shit right there.
Yeah, free thug, always free thug. I don't be understanding what he be saying when he rap half the time.
See, true that, yes.
But I don't want to see the man
But
do,
right,
especially if it's not true.
yeah,
If like Red said, if the guy came out saying he was lying just to save his own butt, you get what I'm saying? I don't want him to do time for a crime he didn't commit.
I mean, I have heard from some Atlanta people that he was,
Red.
but it's innocent until proven guilty, man. I ain't heard
right,
no
right,
evidence.
Allegations.
That's real.
Allegations.
right.
Allegations. It's nothing but
Yes,
allegations.
yes.
Yeah, we don't know. I wasn't there. I ain't see
Uh,
nothing.
so that's funny you say that because I just watched this Instagram reel the other day where a guy said something about he's like, I'm from Atlanta. Of course we're gonna say free Young Thug. Even if we know he's guilty of that shit, it's still free Young Thug. And I just died laughing. I'm like, man, it's
Exactly.
allegations still, y'all. We can't prove it.
I
So,
don't know nothing. I wasn't
Nope.
there.
Uh-uh.
so I'm gonna speak on the thug shit before I speak on the actual
Detroit.
topic.
Okay.
So I won't say free Young Thug for this purpose, for this reason. I don't want to see him go down for something that he didn't do. So if he didn't do anything, then get him out. But until it's done and over with, you got to remember, if he is found guilty on some of that shit he did, that's other people he affected. So people's families is fucked up because of shit that he might have put in place.
That's
True.
true. Yeah.
That is
You
true.
feel me?
That's true.
So it's free thug to an extent if that nigga didn't do that shit. But if he did that shit, then I hate to see a man sitting there and waste talent and his life away, but he's where he should be. Cause some of that shit is egregious. Like it's just like damn. Like this is what like that's why you ask some of the niggas in Atlanta, they'll tell you, man, the shit these niggas was doing in the streets was shit these niggas was doing in the streets. Like real issues.
It
So
it
free
reminds me of
thug if he's
Boosie.
guilty, if he's innocent.
It reminded you of who?
Boosie. When all that shit happened with Boosie.
Oh,
Like when he was in jail, before he got locked up, and then when he did get locked up, everybody was kind of like down in that area, like, yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah,
kind of known. And it's like, well, doesn't matter what's known on the streets, it's what can we prove in a court.
yeah.
good
So
point.
That's
free
true.
thug if he's innocent. And I feel sorry for all the people that have been affected by things that they say that he may have done.
Yeah.
But as far as Drake go, hey man, he's so like to me, that's a marketing scheme, right?
Mhm.
You push the music from another fake account because that account's gonna get monetized because it has that song,
Yep.
because of the views, because of all that. So it's just a way to make extra money
Yeah.
and publicity. And I mean, he's the master of that, So I think he's just trying to find a way to not be buried because sometimes after beef, you get buried, like Ja Rule. So he's just trying to find a way not to be buried. So he's trying to keep himself from being buried by just releasing music and saying, hey, you can't bury me if I stay in your ear. So I don't think he's gonna go nowhere. I think it's good that he don't go nowhere because sometimes you get beat up. Don't mean you gotta leave the block.
Nope.
You just
Yeah,
got
that's
beat up.
true.
You got to
I
brush your
like
shoes
that.
off and get back up.
Yeah, like you just got beat up. My nigga come back out here. We still play
Mhm.
basketball. Which don't start
Yes.
talking that shit though, because we can be like, nigga, I'm gonna do you like such and
That's a good point.
such.
That is.
Okay, let me ask y'all this though. On the new song that he got released, he's releasing called No Face. Some people are saying, well, he addressed the beef with Kendrick, and he addressed the people that with all the people that he used to do features with turn their back against him. Do y'all think he should relight the beef, reinitiate the beef with Kendrick, or should he address it at all? What do y'all think? Real, you think he should just leave it alone, or is it okay for him to talk about it?
Hey, yeah, I think he should come back with it. Come back with that fire round two. I'm down. I'm down for it. I'm here for it. You
Real
know,
beef never dies.
Yeah,
it ain't over, man. Nas and Jay-Z beef for years.
yeah, but
And the
they
only thing stopped that because Jay-Z made a money move and put Nas in a position where it was like, damn.
True, but they didn't keep releasing records. You know what I'm saying? They took little jabs at each other, but as far as like actual going back and forth, and
Uh,
so,
Doug, yeah, it should be. It's fine to like mention it in my opinion. Like what he does on No Face. So he just, he kind of like he doesn't come out directly and say anything towards anybody. He more just addresses the situation in a whole. And I think that's cool. But to continue this on to like keep coming out, and like carry the beef on, it's like that's gonna make it look, I don't know, in my mind it makes it look desperate. It's like a sign of desperation. It's like a sign that, you can't let just move on, man. Let the past be the past, lick your wounds, heal up, and just keep it moving.
Hey, he should be
nah.
like 50 Cent, Mr. Petty with it.
Yeah, let's be honest. Let's take it back to another neighborhood reference. So, if you was the kid that got beat up and came back on the block, most of the time you was gonna fight the dude who beat you up again. Like that was just the rule. Like you ain't about to just get beat up once, and just let it go. Nah, we got to fight again, bro.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
true.
yeah,
so,
But
so Drake might just need to come out and fight again. Like I mean, I know he's from
so
Canada, you feel me? But like he did some summers in Memphis, so he know what it's like. You feel me? So
so
like,
on that note, like, and this is just from my own experience when you talk about like the block thing. When we would do that, it would be like, we're gonna fight today. We ain't gonna fight for a while. It might be like the next summer. And then we might come back out and have a disagreement. We're gonna fight again, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all good.
your mama
And
was nice.
my
My
mom
mama
was not nice, man. My mom was absolutely fucking psycho.
must have been nicer than mine, because my mama was like, you ain't coming back in the house until you beat him up.
Oh no, that was my
Like
mom
that
too,
was
man. Yeah,
like
no, my mom was straight up that person. You ground it until you go out
like,
there and
yeah, you not
yeah.
coming back in here, nigga. Ain't no, you
Yes,
just gonna let it
yes,
go. Like
yes,
I need to
yes.
hear that you at least fought back and caught that nigga with a
And
few
that's
catches.
and that was mine too, man. She just, if you ain't at
So
least trying to fight, then we ain't gonna have you in this
it
house,
was
bro.
on
I was
site.
gonna say,
Mm-hmm.
I was
It
gonna
was on
say,
site.
my mama, it was as long as you fought back,
Yep.
you cool. Now if you
Yeah.
fight back, okay, then that's when we got a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
It's on site, nigga.
our whole squad, hey, if we ain't fuck with you, we ain't fuck with you. Somebody beat your ass, we ain't even fucking with you no more. But sometimes you wind up being cool with the dude. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Yeah.
that happens too.
That
Be
does
like,
Oh
happen.
hey,
yeah,
you know,
Yep. Most of
most
the time it was the
definitely. But
people
it's
that I
on
was the
site.
coolest with. We'd end up fighting eventually, It's just I don't know. That's what you did as kids, I think.
But it's on site until I get my lick back though. Like, like nigga, we could be cool after I get mine back. My nigga, you already got yours or whatever. Cool, you should be happy about that. I got this mine. You feel me? So I get it. We gonna go play out whatever. But Drake need to just for real. Drake is gonna do it how Drake wants to do it. He's gonna create his own lane like he always does.
I think he should be like 50, sit back and watch all the bullshit happen. Some bullshit happen. Hey, then put a little jab in your rap or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Does 50 rap anymore?
See, 50 just
Uh,
a master Instagram patty or social media patty. He's just
Yeah.
he
he
only
should put
have
in
to
the
rap.
music.
I feel like 50 retired from rapping. Yeah, exactly, dude. He's just like this. He's like the genius level troll. Like he reached the whole new pinnacle of that shit.
Yeah, I think he's still touring and stuff, but as far as like actual rapping,
Yeah, have you seen the ticket prices for 50? I wouldn't never even mention that he's touring again. It's kind of sad.
Well, I mean, ticket sales are bad for a lot of people right now. They canceling shows and shit.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, he's on Groupon. He's still gonna have to cancel some shows.
damn, for real?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dog.
I go
It's
see
bad,
50
man.
if he came to Louisville though.
Is it?
I
Is it?
I'd see 50 on. I'd see him in Louisville too. I wouldn't pay
I
no more
see
than
50. I
$20 a
see
ticket.
50 if he came part one of like one of them festivals or something.
Yeah,
I need to give a nigga for my money than just 50.
I'm
Guys.
dude. Yes.
Gotcha. He gonna bring G Unit probably.
You better bring
Who's left
GY
in G
something,
Unit?
nigga.
Nah, he ain't bringing G Unit. The only person he'll bring is J.O. because him and Banks ain't really cool.
I was gonna say Banks and Buck. I know. Nah.
They
Him
said
and,
Young Buck finally paid him off and he
I
was happy.
was gonna say him and Buck got real beef.
Oh yeah.
So him and
Yeah.
Banks, I don't think they got beef. They just ain't. They
Yeah.
ain't. From what I heard, they ain't rocking. But him and Yayo still cool. Sometimes Yayo go out on the road with him. Sometimes he don't.
I thought they did a tour together, like in the last couple of years.
I think they beefed since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did since then. But yeah, nah. So I just wanted to discuss the latest Drake news or whatnot because we kept track on the Drake and the Kendrick beef. So let's get into it. Greatest rappers list. It's time to talk about features. What can you do on somebody else's song, whether it's a rap song or if you featured on an R&B song? I think I think you should get extra points if you could kill it on an R&B song. What y'all think? I ain't saying we're gonna give them extra points, but I'm saying in my head, because R&B is a different flow.
Yeah, I can see that. I can get what you're saying.
If you do
Uh,
it on a beat track, then I mean,
Right,
shit.
yeah. If it's
Yeah.
like if it's like true R&B, if it ain't like some of this, is that R&B or is that just slowed down rap kind of thing in my mind?
Okay.
I don't know. If you do it on like a classic R&B track, I mean, that's always been like I think back to a time where artists would do crossovers albums. And
Yes.
one that crosses my mind is the R. Kelly crossover album
Mm.
With Jay-Z,
with Jay-Z. Yeah.
When Worlds Collide.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I was like, like it just shows you that rap and R&B goes hand in hand. It's almost like the R in R&B really stands for rap.
I feel like well, it's not even just one person though. When I think of like rap and R&B crossovers that really succeeded, of course, Bone Thugs. Like for a while, you know what I'm saying? They did shit with like Mariah Carey and they was doing stuff with I think Avant, was that his name? Yeah.
Yeah, Vaughn, yep.
Yeah. Like they had a bunch of different, kind of stuff that they would do. And uh Busy did that song with oh fuck, I can't remember the damn kid's name. The song's called Give Up the Ghost.
I don't know that one.
I can't remember the dude's name. It was like Omarion and them, I think.
B2K?
No, it was before B2K. It was like the first, first
Okay,
like
Marcus Houston,
Marcus
immature.
Houston, IMX.
fuck, I'm about to have
Immature. They call themselves whatever they want to. It was immature.
Immature.
Yeah. That was-
Yeah, yep, you're right.
Immature. Like IMX or BMX or WWW. Shit, I don't know, but that was immature. Shit.
Yes, you're correct.
I don't think it should be extra points still. Like, man, that like he said, they go hand in hand.
Yeah, okay. All right. I don't know, man. It's something hard. Like that slow R&B. Like for me, example is what Jadakiss did on the Usher song called Throwback. It's different. He snapped on it because it wasn't like a T. No offense, it wasn't like a T-Pain song, R&B song. It was an actual slow down. Usher, I heard singing his heart out, and then Jada came through and did Jadakiss things. So that's why I think, but I also can see the perspective of doing it on the somebody else's rap song and out rapping him. So I guess I can see how I can go both ways. All right, so let's get into it. Man, look, what rappers do y'all think have some of the best features? Will?
Oh man, rappers with the best features.
To me, it's like two names pop up off the rip.
Yeah, you're probably thinking the same two names I'm thinking of too.
But I am.
Enlighten me then.
And they have an album together if it's the ones I'm thinking of.
Oh no, they don't have an album together.
Oh, okay. Then we are thinking of two different people.
We have.
Well, I need y'all to go then. Let me spark my
intuition. Well, Joe, you go first because we got two different. Well, we probably got two different people.
Drake and Future.
Okay, they wasn't my two.
Huh.
They would be 3 or 4. My two is Ludacris and Lil Wayne.
Oh, see, that was gonna be my next one. That was gonna be my next ones.
Because I've always stated that I personally think Luda at times do better on features than he do on his own albums.
Yep.
He do kill some features.
I've always stated.
If you go back to the early Ludacris albums, though, he was by himself on like the chicken and beer and waffles or whatever. The nigga was hungry and thirsty. That shit, he,
Hey, you right.
yeah, by himself he was fine. Making his own songs. Then the guy, once he started doing the acting and shit, it kind of he turned south. So
I feel
fuck
like
with
whenever
Luda, though.
Disturbing the Peace, like when he made that album, man, after that he kind of started
You know what? That
slowing.
is about right. But that's
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
about time he
saying.
start acting too. So
yeah,
Was
he
Hey,
did. You're
he
right.
just recently killed that song with damn, I don't want to get the name wrong. Benny the Butcher, right? Or
Yeah, yeah, he's
yeah.
coming back pretty hard right now.
oh yeah, I've heard some Luda recently. There's one we
Yep.
was talking about he wouldn't he loved R. Kelly, but he wouldn't leave his daughter along with him. He wouldn't trust his daughter around R. Kelly. That one was a good one. You gotta look at it. If you ain't heard it, look it up. He kind of make a reference to a lot of different shit in that song.
So, but no, the reason I say is Luda. Luda for that reason. Then Lil Wayne, you know, Lil Wayne was on that street.
He killed it.
Where Lil Wayne was on everything. If you didn't, your song didn't do nothing unless that lighter flickered. So
Dog, if you didn't hear that lighter flick, oh my gosh.
Hey, even nowadays, bro, put some respect on his name, bro. Lil Wayne still killing features, still killing
Bro,
songs. Bro.
yes.
I was just
People act like
listening to
that man has fell off, but no, he has not.
yeah.
okay, whoa. I don't want to be the bad guy, but the Lil Wayne we get now is not the Lil Wayne we was getting then.
No, you
you're
tripping.
correct.
He's
I
still
feel like
spitting.
we get portions of him
We get glimpses.
now. He clipped a little, but he has an album coming out.
Does
So I think that's going to be a chance for us to see that old monster that we used to seeing in full size.
What's he got coming out? Is this another Carter or
Yeah, it's another Carter.
He already
which one?
released the album last year.
He announced it. Just announced it not too long ago.
Are we
I
on
got
6
you.
or 7? I can't keep up anymore.
I have no idea. It might not even call it Carter. Who knows?
I think we're on 6.
Okay.
Yeah, he released 2 albums last year. 3.
I know he had that one with 2 Chainz last year that came out.
He got one that's I Am Music. Well, this is old songs, never mind. But
Yeah,
then he
I Am
has
Music.
that one, the Fix Before the 5 or something. So that's an album right there. That one's pretty good.
I truly am stuck on trying to think. I know it's more Lil Wayne. Obviously, there's nobody jumping on your shit with a feature who's probably gonna do it better. And one of the songs that I think back of, and I can say, man, him as a feature, he helped make this song, and that is, it's gonna be weird. Destiny's Child, Soldier.
Tip.
Yes.
Wayne.
Well,
Yes.
T.I. did great, but Wayne was like, when that nigga said his body was marked up like a subway in Harlem.
He killed that.
It was like, damn, like damn. This nigga. So like that feature alone was like proof that you should have him on every song, and at that time he was on
Everything.
every song.
Because wasn't that was around the time everybody thought that he was about to leave Cash Money and go sign with Jay, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why he said it at the beginning of the song. At the beginning of his verse on that song.
He was an army.
Yeah, Cash Money is an army. He said that. It's just so to put that to rest. Because I think that was a power play, right?
Yes.
Like, I'm gonna go sign with the other hot niggas if you don't give me more money.
Yep.
And let some people tell not more money, some money, because the name Birdman.
That's a conversation for another day.
Rumor has it he's still waiting on that money.
Wouldn't surprise me. Just being real.
Man. Yeah, no shit.
Before we go too far, let's give Lil Wayne. I feel like let's go top. The most they can get is 5 for features because it's only a one thing. I feel like this should be easy, but Joe, what would you give Lil Wayne 1 through 5?
Wayne's got to be 1.
No, I'm sorry, 5 is the highest.
5 being the highest.
5. Okay, thank you very much. 5.
Will?
Yeah. On the feature note, I'll give him a 5.
Red.
I'd give him a 5.
Bro, for some reason, I ain't trust your answer, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What you
I
mean?
wanted to say 6, but I just wanted to keep it professional.
I was gonna say 10, but
I thought Red was gonna come out with a 4 or something. So,
nah,
hey, you know what I'm saying?
nah.
Well, let's bring some more people. These 4 people that me and Joe talked about before we start listening to other people. Drake, Red, what would you give Drake as far as features?
Shoot, I give him a just because he ain't on Lil Wayne status, man. I give him a 4.
Okay.
And plus, I feel like a lot of people be featured on his shit.
Mhm.
All right. Will, what you think?
Oh man, I give him a 5 because there was a time up until like 3 weeks ago where if you got a Drake feature, you
Yeah.
was at least gonna get paid for that. You feel me? Like that one
Mhm.
feature was gonna set you up. So I'm gonna give
Yeah,
him
I
I'm gonna give
changed
him
my
a
answer. I say 5 just because what he said.
All right. Joe, what
And
you
on the come up, he was killing shit too. On the come up,
Yeah. When he first started bouncing out, the hits, they was hitting.
all right. Joe, what you got?
When y'all right, y'all right. Yeah, I got to give him a 5 too, because
Okay.
same thing. Like, I mean, like I was talking about with that song, you know what I'm saying? Block Boy. We have not heard anything else from him, but I guarantee you right now that motherfucker could go out and do one of these festivals based off of that song and really based off of Drake on that song and still get a paycheck.
I
So that's, you know what I'm saying? You got to give him props for that.
Drake make careers off his.
Yes, he does.
I said the same thing. People, I said it on Mixed Vibes a bunch of times. Cardi B hopped on Tatiana remix at the height of Cardi, and she gave Blueface a career. And not only did she give Blueface a career, she gave Krishan a career.
true.
And all these people that's associated with Blueface. Yeah, Tatiana was a big song without Cardi. Cardi got on that remix, took it to another level. That's what Drake do, but Drake done it for multiple people. So
Man, I'm looking at Drake's features right now. Yeah, that man, he got it. He got a lot of fire features.
Yeah.
Drake,
Because you put him on, and he was, he's gonna put you on. Put him on the song, he ain't putting you on.
Drake gonna do his thing every time. Future. Let's give Future some points here. Will, what you think about Future on the feature tip?
You say me?
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I'm over here trying to spark up. So like everybody knows if they ever heard my voice on one of these podcasts before, uh, I'm not the biggest Future fan. Some would probably call me a hater. So I'm gonna judge based on my true feelings, and I'm gonna give Future on the feature side a 4.
Hey, you actually did better than me. I was only going to give him a 3.
Hey, you can throw Future on the track with just like I almost had like a not as good as the Drake effect, but Future had his own effect, and he didn't. You had to understand him. Like that was the thing. Like people were throwing Future on, and didn't nobody understand it. Like it was like, all right, just throw him on the track and let him mumble, and nigga, this is
Yeah.
gonna be it. So like, if you can just
There
get
was
on the
that
track and
time
mumble,
when you could put him on there and no matter what, he was going to do something with the damn song.
yeah, and he ain't talking about absolutely nothing.
You ever heard
Put
him
him on
interviews
there.
where he starts talking about people are reciting lyrics back to him and he's like, I don't even know the lyrics because I was in there mumbling.
Yeah, I was just saying shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just in there rapping. I mean,
Yep.
that's talent, because nonetheless, that means anything this nigga say, he can turn into a hit. So
Yeah.
that's talent. You feel me?
Yeah, that is a
So,
talent.
hey, I ain't, they might look at me as a hater, but this music just ain't for me.
Okay. All right. So you said a 4. Joe said a 3, so that's 7. Red, what you gonna give Future?
Man, he'll give you a hook. And I was gonna give him a 3, but just for the fact that motherfucker will give you a goddamn hook, I give him a 4. Especially at the beginning of his career, I feel like that was mainly what he was tapped for was the, you know what I'm saying? He got the song "Bitches in Bottles," you know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled,
Yes. Yes.
man, and he gonna give you a
Dog.
hook.
Okay. So 4, 4, and 3. So that's 8. That's 11. So in my head, I was thinking 4 off the top of my head. But Red brought up a great point, which when I was thinking, as Joe and Will was talking, I started thinking about it. He got a lot of hooks. I know it don't really count as far as rapping on the feature, but he wrote them hooks and they 8 bars. So I don't.
Yeah, he got a lot of.
I feel like saying he wrote them hooks might be a stretch,
Nah,
but I get it.
Future wrote them hooks. He might not wrote all them verses, but he wrote all them hooks.
So I give him credit on the hooks and all that, but like here's the thing: if what's in between the hooks ain't hitting, sometimes the hook don't hit either. Because something gotta carry us to the hook.
Yeah, that's true.
I think my problem with him is like, and when I say 3 only, is because like at one point, yeah, he was great at hooks, but they kept hitting him up. Like everybody and their fucking mama would put him on a hook. And after a while, it was like he's either saying absolutely nothing or he was just recycling, saying the same shit over and over again. And it's like,
So-
you're watering yourself down too much.
Or the shit was just trash.
Yeah.
So he's a good hook man, but he ain't the hook king.
Nah.
Yeah, I give him a 3. I want to take mine to a 3.
Wait till I write this down. Now all of a sudden you want to be a. All right, bro. 14. All right, Ludacris. Red, what you gonna give Luda?
Man,
Red, don't say nothing crazy.
I give him a hold on, let me see. Come back to me.
All right, Will.
I'll give Ludacris.
Everybody kind of hesitant on Ludacris.
I give Ludacris a solid 4.
Okay.
Minus 1, 3. He get a 3.
Whoa.
I had to do some more thinking. I might change it later.
All right, I'm gonna wait. Before I say anything. So Will said a 3. Joe, what are you going?
I got to give Luda a 4, man.
Okay, that's 7. Red, what you going?
So since, and you're gonna be mad at me, bro, but the only reason why I say this,
Don't say nothing.
only reason why I say
I'm about
this
to go
is
off in a
Nah, solo Luda. It's too cold, and you can't. This is strictly about features. This is not about solo. And strictly on features, I'm gonna give him a 3.
Y'all crazy as hell. Ludacris said on the song, "You want to go platinum? I'm the one you should get." Ludacris is a 5. Without
what is
I
that?
don't know what
so-
songs y'all be listening to.
You know what song I always think of about with him is the remix "The Same Damn Time." Do you remember that verse he did on there?
You gave him a 3 off of that?
I gave him a 4.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, I get so many 3s. I understand. Hey, Ludacris ain't a 5. I'm disappointed in you more than anyone.
So this is the reason why I didn't give him a 5. Because he ain't made none in years. Like we ain't had
anything.
because we ain't had a good Ludacris feature in a long ass time, bro. Like last time, the best Ludacris feature we had in the last few years is when he was featured in the last Fast and Furious movie, and that was trash. So like,
he was on with Scatterbrain with Jid and Benny the Butcher, wasn't it?
I don't care. Hold on. That's cool. But Will, so you telling me Michael Jordan put up all them points back in the early 90s, in the mid 90s, but we don't care about them because they old?
No, we didn't say that. We didn't say that. Michael Jordan.
You said Luda ain't did a feature in a minute.
Luda ain't did a feature in a minute, and I mean, come on, let's put Future. I was Future, my bad, Future. We know you trash. Medium trash. Sorry, medium trash. But let's put Luda's the feature list up here. It ain't like we just like gonna be blown fucking away. Like, especially when you look at recently, you can't compare me saying forget about Luda's feature catalog to someone saying, "Oh, forget about Michael Jordan ever existing." And Michael Jordan changed the game. Ludacris just participated.
That's literally what you just said. You said
I said you can't compare them because Michael Jordan changed the game and Luda participated.
Michael ain't changed no damn.
Michael did change the game.
All right, I think okay. Hold on, here we go.
We can change this to a sports podcast real quick.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start listing out some of these features, and y'all tell me what y'all think. All I do is win.
Let's off the date. Let's off the year.
Let's just list the songs. Let me just list the songs.
Yeah, but let's list off the year because some of these songs we're gonna have to really think hard about, guys.
It doesn't matter.
Like Red, some of these songs you ain't heard since you was running around chasing little girls playing How to Go Get It.
Nah, you ain't lying.
You feel me? Some of these songs some of these songs you be like, shit, my mom wouldn't let me listen to that. So, don't get it wrong. Like, these Buddha songs are old. Like,
the time of the release don't matter. Is this good or not? As simple as that.
I gave him a 3. I gave him a 1.
You gave him a 3.
The nigga's a solid. He's a solid. And 3 out of 5 means that he's better than half of the field, bro.
Let me give him a 4. I'll give him a 4, man.
I just want to list the features. Let me list the features real quick.
List the features.
Got Holiday Inn. He got Give Me That. I got you. He got O with Sierra.
Holiday Inn. No, we're going to stop right there. Holiday Inn. We're going to stop right the fuck there, guys.
We should not have brought that up. That was not a good
right there. Come on, man. It was a great feature for the time. And then I think him and Chingy ended up beefing after that.
Yeah. He started beefing with everybody.
Bro, they dedicated that damn fucking whole DTP album to dissing on Chingy.
Yeah, Chingy ended up beefing. Chingy was out here. He did 1 Minute Man with Missy. He had Lovers and Friends is technically a feature. Unpredictable. Chopped and Screwed. Give Me That. We in This Bitch. Sugar. You remember that Sugar song about Trick Daddy? Come on, bro.
Nah.
All right,
I have to think back on that one. Sorry. It didn't come to my mind. When you said sugar, just made me want some Kool-Aid.
See, with CeeLo on the hook. All right.
Sang a little bit.
I didn't know this.
Oh, you can't think of it either?
Justin Bieber by Baby. I mean, Baby by Justin Bieber.
Man, that's a...
All right, we just saying anything. All right, we'll set a 3.
You're getting me. You're making me think 2.5.
I want to take my 4 down to a 3 now since you mentioned "Baby" by Justin Bieber.
Man, I'm talking about the. All right, bro, y'all well. All right, bro, y'all 3, 4, and a 5. Y'all crazy. So 15. Luda got a 15. Future got a 14. Y'all said,
see, listen to that. Look at that. Luda's still ranked higher than Future. So,
yeah.
I mean, at least I can say I heard Future's new track.
All right. We're going to move on because people just out here saying anything on this selective pod. I'm going to throw out some names and y'all give me what y'all think. The first name that pops up with the most features is Snoop Dogg.
Oh, shit. He get a 5.
Snoop will always get a 5 in my book.
Yeah. I guess Snoop a 4 and I lean on Ludacris reasoning.
Because he hasn't done one in a little while?
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy talk, man.
I was going to say, he's been doing the Olympics and everything else.
Listen, go listen to the last podcast if you want to know how I feel about Snoop. Snoop for president. That's all I'm saying. But he could get a phone.
He did say that.
What's that song with Lil Duval, man, that the old people think it's a real song?
That little Duval song got me through a whole time period in my life where I was like, shit, nigga, smile, nigga, shit, smile. But that's 4.
Okay, so 4. Which is ready? What you said?
Yeah, I give him a 5, man. I even credit him with the Drake.
That's 9.
I'm messing.
Joe.
He's 5 though. It's Snoop. I can't give Snoop any lower.
All right, I'm gonna give him 18. I'm gonna give him 4, so it'll be 18. All right, we already talked about the next person they said was Lil Wayne. The third person they got is Bun B.
Yes.
Yeah, I give him a 5 too.
5 all day for Bun. My God, yeah.
Y'all gonna have to hit me because I'm trying off the top. Like, if I sit down and think about it, I could probably come up with a Bun B feature. Like, I know he got one with Drake.
He got Trap or Die with
He got
Jeezy.
he do got that. He got that. Oh no, I was trying to say that.
Sipping on. Is he on Sipping on Scissor? He is, right?
International Players Anthem.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Y'all forgetting the song though. Y'all forgetting the song.
Internet
Nah,
International Players. No.
y'all forgetting the song that put me on the Bun B as a young nigga running around wiping my nose and shit. Motherfucking
Wipe Me
Big
Down.
Pimpin'.
no,
Big
Big
okay.
Pimpin'.
Big
Big
pimping.
Yeah, Big
Pimpin'.
Pimpin'.
And the Bun B truck out here with Big Pimpin'. But now I'm gonna get Bun B a 4 because I ain't heard shit from him in a while. So
He's sneaky with it though. He will sneak into a track and you won't even, you
hey,
know.
that nigga's burgers I heard is hitting though.
Hell yeah.
Bun B
Oh
just
yeah.
he was saying he's like people be hitting him up like up and coming artists be hitting him up for features, and he said, "Okay, I can get on your track, and that'll get you some extra plays. But do you got the money to once I get on it to work that record? Because I'm only gonna do so much for you as far as just putting my name on it, and then 9 times out of 10, my fans is just gonna listen to my verse, and then they gonna cut your shit off.
Yeah, he's a
That's
producer
hot.
too.
That's
So."
the hot. And here's
He's
the thing.
involved in like a lot of different things right now.
If I was a young nigga and Bun B told me that, I'd be like, shit, bro, just go ahead and send me the verse on this. In today's industry, it's gonna be all over social media. That's all I gotta do is flood the social media.
True.
Put it on every TikTok video. How you think
Mhm.
songs become famous now? You just put on TikTok videos. We out here listening to old shit like it's new because niggas put on TikTok videos.
That's true too.
That is
That's
true.
true.
Just play the market right. So
I,
yeah, Bun B,
hey,
go ahead. I got
look,
you
bro,
on
I
me,
pray to
Rob
God
Money.
every day somebody discovers my old music somewhere. I'm fucking trying to get rich.
They will get some little cute white girl to dance to it.
That's all you need.
That's
All you
it.
need.
I'm saying. I just need her and
Hey,
some
you
dude
got to
named
pay her.
Noah. We are in there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay her, but shit, it's gonna be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna come back at the end.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
probably come back.
Send it to that breakdancer chick from the Olympics. She'll blow it up.
Oh yeah, Ray Gun. They said she's a millionaire now.
Oh man,
Isn't it crazy how being bad at something can get you paid? We live in a
that's fun.
fucked up ass world.
You got 0 points.
Hey,
That's crazy.
I'm saying.
That's a
All
crazy
right.
Look at
world we
6ix9ine
live
and
in.
Lil Pump. They
That's a crazy
careers.
world. Being bad at something can get you just famous as somebody that's good at it. Because we don't even know who got
Riffraff too.
gold. Like you ask who got gold in breakdancing, and most niggas gonna scratch their head.
I have no clue.
Shorty
Ask
didn't
them who
score
got
a
a
point.
0.
Yeah, Shorty didn't score a point, and we over here talking about it. You feel me? Like it's crazy. Do something bad, man. That gets you real rich.
I have no clue. Red, you said 5 for Bun B. Joe, you said 5 as well.
Yep.
All right. So Will, you said 4. I'm gonna go 4. So that's 18. Next on the list is 2 Chains.
Oh,
Yes.
a 10. Motherfucker went on the run, killing every motherfucking track. Best verse on every motherfucking track he was on. His solo shit, nigga don't be. Sometimes, man, I don't know what 2 Chainz be trying to say, but his shit just goes above my head. But them verses, them motherfuckers gonna kill a verse.
Them features. He be snapping.
Yeah, them features,
He be
them
snapping
features.
on them features.
He be snapping on them damn features, man.
Dude,
Every time I get hyped every time I hear the 2 Chainz, boy. I'm telling you.
yeah, I give him. Now y'all gonna hate me for this. I hate me for this. Y'all know 2 Chainz. I fucks with him. My wife loves 2 Chainz music for some reason. Brings out the whole of it. But I'm gonna have to get a nigga a 5. See, I did that. Yeah, see that?
All right. So 2 5s. Joe, what you giving 2 Chains?
I love 2 Chainz, man. He gets a 5. Everything about 2 Chainz, man. I sit around sometimes. Does anybody ever watch his videos on like the GQ website where he reviews different like the
Nah,
world's
for
most
sure.
expensive shit?
Yeah.
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 I
Whole
love it.
theory. Yeah, I see
I
that.
fucking love that guy.
Hey, I seen that meme where he was on there with Kevin Garnett. I forgot what it said something to smell staring off into space for a long ass time.
I just watched one where he was they gave him the world's most expensive ice cubes.
That's crazy.
And yeah, it was like $1,000 for a pack of ice cubes.
All right. So we're gonna get 2 Chainz a 19 because I gave him a 4.
You gave him a 4.
Gave him a 4.
Man, we gonna revoke your rights to do podcast.
I mean, you gave Luda a 3.
So this is a revenge score?
No, I'm just pointing that you said they need to look at my podcast license. They need to look at yours.
Well,
You gave Luda a 3.
I'm just saying he deserved it.
Nah, he deserved a 5. You gave him a 3. But we're gonna move on.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna have to go on the Ludacris binge after we get off this podcast.
Just
As I go online and slap some people in this NCAA and listen and hear what I can hear, because I ain't gonna hear what you hear because you hearing some bullshit.
You missing something. I don't know what you missing.
Yeah.
You missing something. All right. So I'm gonna skip this person because they got Nate Dogg. I don't really look at Nate Dogg as a rapper.
Man, Nate Dogg, what you mean? Niggas
I don't look at Nate Dogg as a rapper.
Man, 5.
He was rapping, man.
regardless.
He did rap a little bit.
I look at Nate Dogg as more as a singer.
Nigga, that wouldn't be a Drake if it
I
wasn't
see
no
where you're
Nate
coming
Dogg.
from, yeah, but
I don't look
Yeah.
at Nate Dogg. I'm not going to Nate Dogg for lyrics. I'm going to Nate Dogg for melodies.
yeah.
We ain't gonna do this P. Diddy conversation, man. I forgot what we saying about. We was arguing about him being a whatever.
They counted Diddy as a rapper, and Diddy's not a rapper, and I still stand
He's
by
a
it.
rapper.
He's not a rapper. He
Google
just
it.
raps.
Google it.
It's 2 different
Google
things.
it. Google
But
it.
Nate Dogg, it says he's an American singer and rapper on Google.
See? Rap.
It listed singer first.
That's because it gets more views if you put Saga first.
I'm not counting Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg gets a
If I was
5.
doing it, if I was
Let's
giving
just score him anyway, guys, and put him on the side. We're going to take over this segment.
let me tell you when they gonna get into this to the computer. Nate Dogg score. So it ain't
I will be on all your channels making sure I put Nate Dogg score as a motherfucking 19. That's what the group came up to the conclusion of.
Oh, Nate Dogg will be a 20. I'm just not counting Nate Dogg as a rapper. That's all.
Exactly. So okay, there you go. We just got the score, guys. It's 20 for Nate Dogg. He just said it. Just because he chooses not to count him as a rapper. We think he's a hell of a rapper, man.
I'm gonna take a Facebook poll. It's Nate Dogg rapper. All right, next, Jay-Z.
Man, he get a 2.
So features, I give Jay-Z a 4.
Nigga said a 2. He said Jay get a 2. I don't know why that's so funny to me. He said it so quick. All right, Jay's a 2. No, Will, you said a 4? Okay,
A
cool.
4 for the same reason. Then.
All right, Joe.
I was gonna just give him a 3. So
Okay, so
Well, now y'all being disrespectful. I'm giving him a 5, Dick.
I was gonna go 4, but
I'm over here looking at this list.
so we can recover for some of this shit these niggas are talking.
he said a
Well,
2.
I'm looking at this list of Jay-Z's like greatest guest verses, man, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't really care much for most of these damn songs.
So
Like-
Jay-Z did a feature, one of the best features in rap ever.
What's that?
Renegade.
That was more like a dual song though. They was going
But
back
it was a
and forth.
feature. It was a feature.
No, because that was he got that on Blueprint too, don't he? Whatever
Sometimes
album that
features-
is.
Sometimes features sound so good, both artists use it.
Renegade's Jay song.
So does that count that somebody featured on it?
No. That's what I say. Eminem featured on Jay's song. Renegade's Jay's song. It's an Eminem.
Nah, that's on
I don't think it's on M's album. I think it's only on Jay's album.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on an Eminem album.
Eminem
It might have been on a greatest hits album. If I don't know.
Yeah, but it wasn't on his actual. That was a Jay song.
Like my favorite one that he did was with Kanye, "Never Let Me Down." That song was amazing to me. That's probably the best. That's probably one of my favorite, Jay-Z verses of all time.
Mine will be Freemason with Rick Ross.
Yep. All them joints he did with Ross and the ones he did with Jeezy, he always slapped the joints with Jeezy. That's where he get the pull from.
All right,
Yeah.
you know what? I give him a 3.
And give that man a 4, man. And what was that? Niggas in Paris?
Man, that was
I
a
don't,
joint.
that ain't a
That was
feature though. That's a
thing.
joint one. If we do count that, then
We
I
need
just
to go
have to
through
give
and
him a
start
4.
technically looking at everybody's features there. Some niggas put features on both people's albums. They put on theirs and then they were back to theirs because they can get that extra view.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
people
what's
did that. Yeah,
So then
but
it's
I'm
on your
saying,
album if you're
as
not
far
a
as
feature
these,
anymore, it's a joint song.
yeah, but a lot of the songs we have been discussing before that don't follow under that case. A lot of the songs we've been, as far as like actual features, like a lot of Wayne stuff, he was just featured on their stuff. He never appeared on Wayne's album. Same thing as Luda and Future, Snoop Dogg and Bun. It's yeah, that happens, but as far as right now, we ain't really been considering those songs. At least I don't think I have.
Yeah, Watch the Throne is a whole album. Jay-Z and Kanye. That's a lot of songs right there.
That's a joint project.
Yeah, I don't consider them features at all. Even though they do go hard. They do go hard. I mean,
Yeah. That
So,
whole album was dope.
so on the joint project, this is just for clarity for the public. So on a joint project, if I do a song that you're not on, and then the next song I feature you on, that isn't a feature?
Okay, hold on. So if you saying Watch the Throne, Kanye West did a solo song, and then the next song it was Kanye West and Jay.
Then Jay isn't a feature, even though it's listed as a feature when you go Google it? Because it's listed as one person's song, and then the other person's is features.
I don't know.
Okay.
I see both names on every song though. Almost every
When
song.
when I'm on Apple and I look up Watch the Throne, it pops up and says Jay-Z and Kanye West. And it doesn't have any features like listed other than, like Otis Redding, Frank Ocean, like those kind of people, Beyonce, The Dream. It doesn't have anything that says, featuring Jay-Z or I guess that's what I go off of.
Yeah, I was gonna say as far as like Watch the Throne, yeah, Jay Z's Best of Both Worlds, those was joint albums, so we don't count those as features because they was their songs off of both their albums because both of them get paid for the album sales instead of getting paid for featuring on the song. All right, so Jay's points. Red, what you say? You said a 2. You said a 2.
No, I said I'd take it to a 3.
Okay, Joe, what you say?
3.
Will, you said a 4, right?
Yeah.
16. So that put him at 14. I ain't gonna lie, I started to bring Jay down to a 3 because of that song he did with Juvenile, that remix.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was he tried. He tried, but he never really caught it. He never caught it.
He
Just
did.
cause everybody wanted Jay-Z. I'm sorry, bro. Just cause everybody want him to feature on something, bro. Like that, he kind of got the Drake effect where people are Jay hopped on my song. Bun B was even talking about that with what song was it? Throw.
Yeah.
So I gotta raise him up to a 4 because people love them Jay features. I don't fuck with Jay-Z like that. I'm more of a Nas fan. But people really did want them Jay features, man. So I gotta give him a 4. Just for other people's opinion, not mine.
Okay. I feel it. I feel it. All right, you brought him up. Let's go, Nas.
I don't know. He ain't really a feature artist, is he? Like that.
I can't think of anything. I'll just give him 1.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I'm looking at like 10 different songs on here, man. If I'm being honest, none of these really stick out in my head. So, and I love Nas, but yeah, I don't think of Nas as a feature like person.
yeah, I don't really I'm trying to think.
And if you go Andre 3000,
The grand finale joint on the DM on that belly joint. I remember that one. The rest of these, I'm looking at them.
I,
I
I
don't.
see like Rick Ross, Triple Beam Dreams. That might be the only one that I really know.
Oh, this
But
John B. Finer things. I remember that.
And the one with Slick Rick, that shit was hard.
Yeah, a woman's
I
worth.
don't even care.
All right, so Will said a one. Red, what you going?
Shoot, that's an NA for me because I don't see him as a feature guy.
So that's a zero. Joe.
I don't want to give the man a 0, but I'm gonna have to give him a 1.
Okay, so that's two. I'm gonna give him a one. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy giving Nas a one.
that's
Well,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna give him
saying.
a
Like,
5. He's still gonna be at the bottom of the list either way.
yeah. I love Nas as you know what I'm saying as an artist. Like I still listen to The World Is Yours constantly. Illmatic, that whole fucking first album.
Yeah.
I remember people used to fucking steal my CD player from me on the bus going to school because I was the only person who was fucking sitting there listening to a Nas album. And I love that dude.
Man, we still got a lot of people to go. We got J. Cole, man.
Oh,
You
Jay,
yeah,
got
yep.
you got Andre 3000, man.
I
Andre.
don't. I'm gonna go up to two because now I think about it. He had that Jeezy President song. Now I'm scrolling a little more. I do it for the hip hop. I give him a four.
My
Was he
president's black.
was he on that?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta give him a 2.
No, see, no. See, if you can't remember he was on it, then why would you give him a score?
Because I forgot that damn song, period.
Will, we older, dog. We not gonna
Yeah.
remember every damn feature.
I'm saying I'm 41 years old. I'm lucky I remember put underwear on today, bro.
I mean, I get it, Joe. I'm not much younger than you, but like I said, it's I don't know. If I can't remember you on the track, my nigga, then like you didn't do nothing. It wasn't lasting. You gotta make a lasting effect. Like I said Lil Wayne in the Destiny's Child song, you automatically knew. Like one line, you was like, "Oh, I
You're
can
right.
hear
You're
it."
right. You're
Right.
right.
We
You're
didn't
not
take him
lying.
up to a five though. We just took him up to a two. You
Yeah.
we-
I took him up to a
I
2 just
get it.
because he was
Like,
on the song. I'm like, okay,
all
you're
right, then,
right.
all right, okay, we'll give him. All right, I'm with you.
yeah, we took him up to a
He's still a one for me. He's still a one for me.
two. All right, cool. So Nas got a five.
So Delilah.
You said what?
Thanks.
All right, Kendrick Lamar. I mean, like that is a feature. That's the reason I put him on here. Isn't
That's a
that?
feature. What you mean?
It's an NA for me.
Kendrick Lamar on the Future joint where started this whole beef is a feature.
Ah, shit, it is.
That's a feature.
Recency bias is why I'm leaning towards NA because I'm just tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of hearing it. And it's just like,
Hey,
I don't know.
he did kill. Damn, he did kill some songs, man.
Not happening.
I give him a 3.5.
Red, you in these points, dog. I'm not doing that. So it's
I
a
give
three
him
or four.
I give him a shit. I give him a 4.
Okay. Fucking problems. How many drinks? Memories back then. I'm just thinking of songs I know.
Do
College.
you
got
remember
this
the
song.
song? Do you remember the song B-Boys, Birdman, Mac May, and Kendrick Lamar? Does anybody else remember that?
Yeah, it popped up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, that was the first time I even heard Kendrick, and I fucking fell in love with him on that shit. He went at it.
The thing is, for me, none of these songs you guys mentioned, I want to go listen to hear Kendrick's verse.
Yeah, Fragile
That
was
song right
cold.
there, that's the only one I'm like, man, I can listen to him on that song all day.
That song, I'll be honest, I'm gonna have to go Google that after we finish because I never heard it.
Yeah, he's the
Okay.
first verse on there too, and he fucking kills it.
Fucking Problems, he killed that shit too.
Yeah.
To list, you said go back and listen to for his particular verse. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he was in the song Radioactive, man. You like Imagine Dragons?
Yes, he did do the remix, didn't he?
I don't know if that's a remix or not.
Yeah, it's a remix.
It's still a feature though.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, cool. So Will brought up a point. So I was gonna say four, but Will's right. So I'm gonna say three. So I got three. Joe, what you got?
I gotta give him a 3.
Okay, that's 6. Red, you said
A 4.
okay. So that's where you still.
I'm sticking with the solid 0.
Okay, so that's 10.
Man, he had a song with a Tribe Called Quest he featured on. Man, that shit was hard.
All right.
So yeah, I mean, I fucks with that. Like, I mean, I ain't on the indie shit though, but like I'm on that like straight up like gangster drug dealer shit. So like maybe that's why I'm not the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan. You know what I mean?
All right,
Yeah.
J. Cole.
5.
Say, oh, J. Cole, he get a 5. That nigga hop on your track. It's fine.
And kill your shit too.
Yeah, he kill you out. He tell you he gonna kill you too in the verse.
Joe.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't really know a whole lot of J. Cole shit.
Ooh.
So yeah, if you come to me, ask me some J. Cole, I'm gonna do that NA thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 15.
Damn. Hey, let me give him a 10.
He look. He still got a 15. He still got higher than Kendrick. So hell, he got higher than Future. With
That's cool.
Without a vote, he still got higher than Future. It sounds about right.
without a vote, he still got higher than Future. So I mean, he's good. Cause that all my life joint alone.
That's what I'm saying. This man killing features. Absolutely destroying features, man.
Joe, I know you ain't the code.
What's the one he did with 21 Savage?
That's what I'm sitting here. Look, I'm like, I know one song on this list. It's 21 Savage a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I mean, he got the London.
He did good on that one, yeah.
Man, right, he got off these with J.I. Man, he got a whole bunch of features, man.
All right. The one he got with Benny the Butcher. Whew, the one he got with Benny. All right, Andre 3000.
Man, he get a 5 too. Because even if he doesn't have the quantity, he get on that motherfucker and he kills it. I was just listening to one on one of the most recent Kanye albums, and like the whole fucking verse was like on topic, fired in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was slow, a slow song, it wasn't hyping nothing, but man, a dude kills it.
Yeah, Andre gets us for the same reasoning. I know y'all have heard that before this part. I want to give him a 4. But my heart is saying, I just sit and think about, I believe the song is the International Players Anthem.
That's his song.
His verse on there makes it to where you couldn't give him anything less than a 5. Like that verse right there, like you play that for every one of your friends before they get married in real life. Like, let me just play this for you just so you can take this in and think about what he's saying. And if you still agree, then yes. So that makes it a wedding song. So when your rap song becomes a wedding song, you did something right. It's just your verse, because the rest of the niggas we turn it off. But they're good too.
I feel you.
I listened to him, and then I listened to Pimp C right afterwards. And then after that, dog, I'm done with that song.
Yeah, as soon as this pod's over, I'm pulling that song up.
That song go hard, but technically it's an Outkast song.
Is it?
Yeah, technically. It's an Outkast.
It's not a UGK song?
I thought it was no, you're right. It's a UGK song.
Yeah, it is.
Right, it is. Damn, you're right. I thought it was technically an Outkast song, but no, it's a UGK song.
See, that's how goddamn good he was on that song, man. Yeah, it made you think it was his song.
Damn,
that's the thing. Big Boy was really good too.
Big Boy did kill that song too.
Big Boy be killing shit. And I said,
no, Quentin, hold on. Don't say be killing shit like multiples, nigga. Big Boy be fucking up.
No. Big Boy be killing shit. But people be sleeping on Big Boy because they fall in love with Andre so much.
Big Boy got hits, bro. Big Boy, he was a solid number 2.
Yeah, he could be number 2. But he ain't like
a solid 2, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with being a solid 2. There's been a lot of great solid 2s in this world.
Yeah, he's number 2 when the number 1. Yeah, one's Kobe and one's Shaq. That's how good Andre is.
There's no 1A and 1B. We don't do that in real life. Somebody has to be 2.
Okay, and that's it. You could say Kobe was 1 and Shaq was 2. That's fine. I don't mind comparing.
I think some would say Shaq was 1 because Shaq was
winning. Yeah, I was about to say Shaq was 1. Kobe was 2.
Kobe came in. Kobe was still young and figuring shit out still.
Okay, that first one. But them last two, I think, this ain't a sports pod. We gonna just go.
Yeah, Kobe might have took over as one eventually, though. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them last two championships, especially this ain't a sports pod. We just gonna keep.
Yeah. Hey, check out the sports podcast.
Yeah, from my perspective, you can find that everywhere as well. All right, anybody else y'all want to throw out real quick before we get up out of here?
E40.
E40.
Hey, 40 water. You got to put Too Short up there, too.
Yeah, E40 got to be on that.
Yes.
All right, cool.
We gonna forget about some of the West Coast things. Some female Nicki Minaj hopped on some shit.
Yes.
And made some fire ass features.
We're gonna do female separate.
Oh, sorry. Stay tuned.
Juicy J.
You gotta get there.
Yeah, Juicy J. Yeah, Juicy J.
Juicy J. Yes.
Eminem.
I'm trying to think of some like old classic people too, man. I've been trying to think of that. And
hey, Gucci Mane.
Spice One. Does anybody remember? My man did some shit.
Yeah, I remember Spice One. Ice Spice. My bad. Different Spice.
Okay. All right. Cool. E40.
Slightly different. Yeah.
Different Spice.
What you giving E40 with?
I give E40 a 5. It's because I think E40 is like one of the best rappers of all time. If people just give him no credit, his longevity, all that shit E40 did over decades. He touched so many different decades of people. Like E40's had a hit in every decade I can think of since I've been alive.
E40 developed so many fucking slang words that are still used to this day.
E40 is the reason we talk like we don't know how to talk.
Yes.
Red, what you gonna give E40?
Ooh, I'm gonna give him a 4.
That's solid. I respect that. That's solid.
Okay, cool. Too Short? Will?
Too Short. I gotta give Too Short a 3. Now, because, like I said, it's been a minute. But I do respect who he is, and like them is Too Short and E40 are like, and Snoop Dogg are probably some of the only West Coast niggas I really rock with. Like,
they got that group together, man. Them and Ice Cube. I forgot the name of it. West Coast.
You said Ice-T?
No. Ice Cube, E40, Too Short, Snoop Dogg.
I thought the nigga said Ice. So think I'm bitch Ice-T.
West Side.
Yeah, it's West Side.
West Side Connection.
No, that's a Cube and
that's Bow Down. Yeah, that's West Side Connection, Cube and
Mac 10 and
I don't even think Mac 10 and Cube get any more. Dub C.
That's the other one.
Dub C.
Yeah.
King of the Crip Walk.
All right, I got a whole list of a whole bunch of other people, man. We could talk about, man.
Hey, nigga, one nigga I know. Sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to get this off. One nigga I know did some good features. I was thinking about Texas in particular. I've heard a lot of his features. Mo 3. A lot of people I knew of him, so they hooked me up with some of his music, and I was like, oh, okay, he had a lot of good features. Did some with Boosie and some other niggas. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I think if he would have been around longer, we would have got better features from him, too.
Who is it?
Mo 3.
Oh, okay.
All right, Will said 3 on Too Short. Red, what you got?
Shoot, I go a 3. Just because he do the same shit. It don't matter what song he on. He gonna have the same goddamn voice, same
that's
topic.
Incredible, though.
Yeah. He gonna say the same shit no matter what.
Joe,
bitch.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, hey man, I give him a 3, and all I can think of anytime I hear a Too Short on a feature, dude, I just think of Bia, and I just think of him being like, bitch.
Hey, that Bia, he killed that up.
Dude, he did.
Well,
he fucking killed that.
We was listening to that before football games. They got us so hyped.
Bruh.
All right, Juicy J.
Oh, Juicy J. I give him a solid 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I give him a 3.
That's 11.
I give him a 3.
7. So that's 10. Okay, I'm gonna give him a 3 too. So that's 13. Eminem.
I give him a 0.
I give Eminem a 5 on features.
Hold on, Will. Are you playing? Or you like? Not for real. What you talking about?
Man, I just get tired of Eminem fans, bro. I don't want him on this list at all. But you know what? Just out of respect for the man, what's in the middle between 0 and 5? 3? I give him a 3.
I'm going with him too, dog. I give him a 3.
I'm just hating on him. This is hate. You know, I ain't gonna lie. It's just hate,
What does M do to you?
bro. I'm just tired of this nigga's fans, bro. They just annoying as hell.
What does
Yeah.
M? That's not him. That's his.
You know what? I'm looking. All right. So this is a list of songs that he was on. He honestly did kill Jay on Renegade.
Kill is strong, but okay, go ahead.
All right. Then he got Drake Forever. He did kind of kill that. Drop the World, Lil Wayne. He kind of killed that. You know what I'm saying? He killed that. Caterpillar, Rush to 5'9", The Game We Ain't. You know, forget about Dre, Dr. Dre.
Him and B.O.B. Airplanes.
I
That's
think
still
Eminem's feature list, and it's just so long that they had to break it down into years.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's pretty damn good.
All right,
Romans
I got to give him a
Revenge with
4.
Nicki Minaj. Airplanes with B.O.B. Part 2.
Yep.
He did All She Wrote with T.I. You know, like he had like you said, Lil Wayne's Drop the
Patiently
World.
Waiting. Damn. Forgot about Dre.
So which
I give 3.
Red said 3. Joe
4.
7. Will.
I think I said 5 from the beginning.
Yeah, okay. You said 5. 12. Yeah, I gotta give him 5 too. 17.
What about Kanye?
Thought about giving him a 4, but I'm gonna give him the Kanye to the.
Yeah, we ain't say Kanye, and then I see Busta Rhymes on here too.
Yep. I see Busta.
All right, Buster. All right, cool. Kanye. Red.
Man, just for that put on verse, man.
Ooh.
Just for that put on verse, man. He didn't have birthday song too. Gotta give him a 5.
Ooh. All right, Will.
Just cause I ain't heard nothing in a while, and I know he's had new music, but that shit just ain't been for me. So I'm gonna give him a 4 though, because his previous shit was strong.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Will. I mean, Joe. Hold on.
I'm gonna say I give a nigga another 4.
I was gonna say, I mean, he's probably just gonna give him another 4, like I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him a 4 too, because yeah, like he said, you know, a lot of his, like I'm sitting here looking like, you know, Go Hard, Swagger Like Us, Jeezy's Put On. I'm even thinking of like that song he did with Katy Perry, Kiss Me, like the remix of that. Like even stuff like that, man, that motherfucker, he killed that shit.
And that's why I'm going to 5 like Red, because Kanye be snap. His mental ain't always the best, but he knows how to do a feature. All right, Buster.
Buster. I'm giving Buster a solid 3-piece.
Look at me now. Look at me now. It's worth a 4 by itself.
Worldwide Choppers too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, 3. Ain't shit.
I wasn't coming at you. I was talking about for me. I wasn't talking about me. I'm saying, look at me now as a 4 by itself.
Hey, look at me now. Got him a good 3.
Bro,
Okay.
I just seen him perform Look at Me Now at a concert, and he did that shit even faster than he did when he first done it. And so I'm like, I got to give him a 4 just based on that.
This is gonna tell you how much I give Buster. Honestly, this is gonna be my last adjustment. Whose song was it that his or Janet's?
I think it's with the video of her.
Video. Yeah, whose song was it?
I think it's Janet.
So Buster get a 4.
I think it was
One of my favorite songs of all time.
I think it was Janet. Let me check to make sure.
Plus he felt her up, and that was some real nigga shit. He get a 5.
Oh, no. It's a Buster song.
Oh, okay, he get a 3.
Okay, yeah, it's a Buster song. My bad.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't count that because it's not a feature, so I can't count that.
Yeah, it's a Buster song. All right, so Will said a 3. Red, you said a 3 too, didn't you?
Yeah, I give him a 3.
Joe, what you say?
I give him a 4.
Okay, that's 7. Look at me now. It's the because I was about to say 3. Look at me now. Because it was so. Like it just stands out and it stands the test of time.
It
Yeah, look at me now.
inspired people to
Yeah, I'm going with
like how many videos did you see of people sitting there trying
Yeah,
to do that whole verse?
yeah.
but look at me now was better when it was performed by Peter Griffin. So I'm just gonna put that out there.
Hey, I got one, man, and I'm giving them a 5 off rip. Young Thug, get a 5 from me. Goddamn.
Okay,
I give him a 2. I can't understand shit he say, so when he's on the feature, I just listen to the beat.
Hey, but
okay.
shit, the melody is hard.
Yeah,
5.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
5.
you know what? I give that nigga a 3 because he make you think you can understand. He had your ass mumbling like you know the words, but it sounds just like that nigga. Last time, nigga don't know what you just said, nigga, but I'm about it. So yeah, I give a 3.
That's 8. Joe?
Who we talking about now? I'm sorry.
Young Thug.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to give Thug a 3. I don't listen to a whole lot of Thug, but what I have heard of him is pretty good.
Okay, 14. That's 14.
But can I just take a second out and say, think about that though. You can't understand what this nigga say. He just make a melody on the beat, and you be like, man, I don't know what that nigga
So
say,
the
but that
song
shit
that I
gold.
think of, he done this song with Scooter, and fuck, I can't even think of the name of the song right now, man. But he does the chorus on it. That's the first song that I ever heard from him where I was like, fuck, I love this guy on this shit. Like, and I can understand what he's saying too.
You
So
can
I'm like, man,
understand if you really listen. You can understand on all the songs. It's
Yeah,
just
but
like
you
yeah,
gotta really, you gotta.
You may
yeah,
be able to understand what he said, but you don't understand what the hell he talking about, and that's part of the understanding. Like that nigga's like talking about some other shit. You like, what the hell that nigga talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
What you
yeah,
call
Oh,
it?
and this is the first one where I was like, okay, I
What makes you
understand
think you
exactly
don't
what he
understand?
means.
yeah, and it's abstract. His flow and his cadence is like everything that he does is just so abstract. I can understand how it's hard to understand. Like and
I'm
like,
gonna, I'm gonna say this, and we gonna wrap up. I don't understand how they using this stuff against him in court because can't nobody understand what he's saying.
Yeah,
eh,
you should be a lawyer, nigga. That's the plea right there.
That's it
nah,
right
he done
there.
said some wild shit, man.
I'm
He said
saying
I ne-
you gotta if you gotta Google his lyrics, how we know he actually said that?
he
We
got a
just,
song with Nicki Minaj. He said, I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that body. Said I got the streets on my back.
here's the other
You know what
thing.
I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this too, and then we gone for real. He got a song with Nicki. He got a bunch of songs with Drake, but reportedly he shot up Wayne's tour bus.
He got a song with Wayne too. Two of them. Wayne just released I think he just released another one with Wayne recently.
Okay,
Didn't
that's
they?
it.
Squash that little beef they had?
I guess so. Apparently,
I would hope so.
it's still crazy. But all right, we're gonna get up out of here. Red, appreciate you.
Thank you, man. I feel like we left some people off the list, but
We
it
all
is what it is.
I
Not
got
everybody.
my list. So what I'm gonna have to do is call each one of y'all individually for people that was listed before and put their name, gets points for it or whatever. So we gonna before when we get finished the grand total at the end. So yeah, we can work on that. Joe, thank you.
Of course, sir. Thank you for having me.
President of Caucasian Relations. Will,
Always.
my dog.
What's going on, man? Hey, I just want to say this. I want to be the president of something too. Like
I was just about to say that, man.
that shit sound cool. Like I was. You better think of stuff, nigga. Shit.
Some
That's
title.
that.
I gotta come up with Joe Rogan with it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna work on it. Red, you on the title too?
Yeah, I want a title, man.
Okay, all right. Will got a title, Mr. Break Glass himself. But now I gotta work on titles for everybody. Red won the title.
They
Will,
really read the one to knock him dead. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
that's not a title. That's just a nickname.
I said the one to knock him dead. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. You want me to say that?
That's the same thing with me. Then that's just a nickname, Mr.
That's
Break
just a
Glass.
nick-
I want a
Red, that's
title.
just a nickname. That's not a title.
You know, I want to be president of something or something, nigga, consul or something. Nigga, like,
Yeah.
A
be a
console.
can I be the representative of this? Nigga, they
All
Really
right.
read all up in your girl's head or something. You know, I don't know.
Okay, I will work on everybody's titles. by next. I ain't gonna say by next episode, but before we done with this list, everybody will have a title. All right,
All right.
I love it.
we're gonna get that y'all on the next one. Oh, thank y'all. I forgot to exit. Thank y'all for listening to Hold Up and Another Thing presented by Mixed Pass Media. I just forgot to have to exit my own damn show. We're gonna catch y'all later.